The Oral Cancer Exam, What to Expect, brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, National Institutes of Health. An oral cancer exam is painless, quick, and it can be performed right in a dentist's office. It could also save your life. Here's what to expect during an exam.
Okay, Mike, your cleaning's done and everything looks good. Now I'm going to examine the soft tissues in your mouth, and what I'm looking for are any changes that might indicate a problem. Have you noticed any changes in your face or neck, along your jawline, or in your mouth since your last visit?
No, not that I can think of.
Getting an oral cancer exam takes only a few minutes, and it's a good way to catch suspicious lumps or sores that could be signs of oral cancer. Tell your dentist if you notice any changes in your mouth. Most of the time, these changes don't mean cancer, but it's important to get them checked. Before beginning an exam, as with any visit to a dentist, he or she will ask you to take out any dentures you may be wearing. Then, the dentist starts by inspecting your face, neck, and lips. With both hands, he or she will feel the area under your jaw and the sides of your neck to check for any unusual lumps. Your dentist will ask you to stick out your tongue to check for swelling or abnormal color or texture. Using a piece of gauze, he or she will shift your tongue from one side to the other and will check on either side and underneath your tongue. Other areas your dental care provider will check are the roof of your mouth and the back of your throat. He or she will use a mirror to see the top of your mouth and will look at the back of your throat to check for any abnormalities. It's difficult to see these areas on your own. Your dentist will then examine the insides of your lips and cheeks to check for anything out of the ordinary, such as red or white patches. Finally, he or she will feel the floor of your mouth to check for any unusual lumps or sensitivity.
That wasn't so bad.
Not at all. You did great.
Remember, getting an oral cancer exam is painless and quick. In fact, the exam takes about as much time as it did for you to watch this message. For more information about the oral cancer exam or about oral cancer, visit the National Institute of Dental and Craniofacial Research at www.nidcr.nih.gov. This video was produced by the National Institute of Dental and Craniofacial Research, part of the National Institutes of Health in Bethesda, Maryland.